Hey everyone, welcome back to the range. In continuation of our brief testing on the 6.5 Creedmoor, we have another loading from Chalk 1 Munitions. This is their 140 grain ELD match. We'll throw this guy on the table and you guys can look at those fancy macros that I like to take pictures of. For our 6.5 Creedmoor, right now we only have one barrel length on loan from Silencer Shop. That is the 22-inch Fix by Q. This has a 1 7 twist barrel. We use our Pro Chrono digital as always at about 12 to 15 feet depending on how I paste it out. It's about 75 degrees and humid outside today. We'll run 3 shots across the chrono with this, mainly because I have a limited number. We'll check for bullet stability and then we'll go back to about 100 yards if everything is kosher with the suppressor and see how we do accuracy wise. We'll fire our 3 shots that we have right here for velocity and bullet stability. We're at about 25 yards to the target. If we're good and stable, which we should be, this is a 1 7 twist, then we'll step back to 100 yards, throw our can on there and check our accuracy. Sorry about the small screen. I gotta get a mount for this table. I have another table close up to my dirt mound and I gotta get another mount for my large TV screen. .1144. .1156. .1142. Just a touch on the supersonic side today. So when you guys hear the sound clips of these, you'll hear that supersonic crack, but they should still be pretty quiet. A little higher than I anticipated, but good clean holes. Suppressor time. Here is our 140 grain ELD match, 1.29 inches at 100 yards. Minimal to no wind. It is getting towards the end of the day shooting wise. This is probably the 6th group that I've shot. Could be I'm getting tired and hungry, but I'm not going to complain about that. 1.29 inches, again a 3-shot group. May improve or get worse with a 5 or 10 shot group, but it seems like 6.5 Creedmoor is really accurate, so I would have to believe that this is going to be a really good practical real-world accuracy representation there. I'll definitely take that. Well folks, it's getting late and I'm getting hungry. I think I have enchiladas for dinner tonight, but I'm very impressed with 6.5 Creedmoor, especially these subsonic loads. Now today when I tested this particular lot, we were at a little supersonic, but not too much, you know, maybe 30-40 feet per second, and that could vary a lot depending on weather. It was warmer outside today, 70 degrees versus the 45-50-ish when I tested these last time, and the humidity is up today, so that could have an effect on it. Very accurate load. I wish I had more of this to test at 200 yards, but we had good results out of this. I think the 147 grain ELD was a little more accurate, especially at that 200 yard shot. But subsonic wise, if you want to use a suppressed gun to go hunting with and you want to make sure that you are as quiet as possible, these will certainly drive attack at 100 yards. I'd like to thank Chalk 1 Munitions for sending this ammunition out, my Patreon supporters, Silencer Shop for lending us that sweet gun back there by Q, and you all for watching. Until next time, catch you at the range. For anyone that just may be tuning in and has never been to my channel and you found this channel Googling for 6.5 Creedmoor stuff, this is the lead sled that I use to check for accuracy. I've got 50 pounds of dead weight in there. Works pretty good. I got that block back there though because of the single tube. I want to make sure I'm not hitting the pistol grip there. But I've got a bench here at 100 yards and there's my berm down there with another bench at 25, and then I have another one back at 200 at the barn. So I have a pretty solid mounting for doing this. The chair is not the greatest. I got to stack a couple things there to get the height with the sled, but you know, that's your mileage may vary. A practical accuracy test